wait, am I dreaming, or do you think the US, I'm starting to believe the US team are a title contender to win the World Cup. It might be a pipe dream, but look like one. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get straight into yesterday's game. Believe me when I tell you, the US team were incredible yesterday. They played with so much passion, so much precision, so much determination. They didn't even give Australia a time to breathe. There was no time during the 19 minutes of the game where I thought that the US were in trouble. None whatsoever. They were energetic, the pace was there, the recovery was there, they were working for each other, fighting for the team. Despite the fact that Pulisic was not there, they did it. They did it and they beat Australia 2-0. 2 beautiful 0. I know you will say something about the own goal. Well, own goal comes, one of the reasons why you get own goal is because of good passes, good play, putting pass in the danger. And Balogun so far has been the player of the tournament. No question about that. So far, Balogun is the player of the tournament. Pulisic was injured, so he played well in the first game. Balogun has been taking the team and pushing the team and playing to the highest quality. So it was a good game. And Pochettino is silencing his doubters, all these naysayers and everything. Now it's still the group stages, 2 game, excellent performance. No need to even critique anything. They were good. Yeah, maybe lesser opposition. I won't call Australia a lesser opposition. They've done well in multiple World Cup that they've qualified in. Paraguay wasn't bad. So to me, I think it was an amazing game. US are proving daily that they can go all the way. Maybe as a pipe dream, they think they might win it, but I really think that they could go all the way to the quarterfinal, maybe break history and go to the semi-finals. With the way they are playing, their precision, their pace, their ball retention, the way they play for each other, they're working as a cohesive team, which is amazing. This is what we want to see in the World Cup. So go USA. I'm rooting for you because you're playing well. Not because of any other thing, but because of football. I love beautiful football. I love people that put football and take football. Australia didn't offer anything. They were just pedestrian. They were really just Australian, actually. Nothing. There was no threat. There was no energy. US were winning the second ball and they gave up. I think they gave up. Maybe there's no star power there, the crowd or anything, but they just gave us nothing much to say about the Australians, actually. I just believe they gave up the game and they allow US to dominate from the beginning to the end. But hey, that's football. One team has to win, right? Lose or draw. But US are taking it to the next level and I can't wait to see what they do next. Now let's jump into Scotland against Morocco. Did you watch that game? Well, I'm happy Morocco won, but damn, that was one of the most boring game of the so far in the competition. After Ismail scored the first goal in the 4th minute, Morocco just went back defending. I thought they would keep attacking. But hey, good thing an African team won. So hey, what can I say about that game? But Scotland, pretty disappointing. At least they could get a draw. They still have a chance. To qualify, but this is very good for Morocco. Second in the group, only less on goal difference with Brazil, which I'm going to talk about in the next game. So good game for Morocco for winning the game, which is amazing. But for Scotland, you need to do better. You need to do better than that. It was rather disappointing. I don't think you can beat Brazil, but the round of 32 next is going to be a top hill battle for you to make. So bring all your energy, bring all your guns, bring everything you can. But the Brazil that I saw against Haiti, I don't think you can beat them. But hey, it's football. Who am I kidding? So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back for the next video about Haiti, and also Paraguay against Turkey. So stay tuned for that. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get the views coming. Let's get the likes coming. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. Peace out, everybody. Let's go.